Hey guys, welcome back to another A to Z in the solo lane with the Smite Warriors in Smite Conquest. Today we're playing Gilgamesh. He is one of the three Babylonian gods in the game. He's somewhat new. He's a couple years old now, but he's a lot of fun. He's been nerfed a lot since his heyday. But he still managed to get some more solo related buffs recently, so he feels pretty good in the solo lane. But Hi-Rez is very careful about buffing him because they don't want to make him too strong. Otherwise, he's gonna like run rampant in the jungle, which he did do for a while in his like first year of being out. He got played at Worlds, and yeah, he was very dominant when he came out. Gilgamesh, I kind of love Gilgamesh. I love his aesthetic in the game. I think he's really cool. I think his passive is really neat. And his abilities like feel like so fun. Like I feel like Gilgamesh is just like one of the most fun gods to play in the game. He has a drop kick ability where you can just straight up drop kick a god, and like if you hit him kick him into a wall or something, they get stunned, and it just has a really fun mechanic to it. But yeah, we're going to be playing in the solo lane today. Not sure who we're laning against yet. They got a really weird team. Gonna get the 1 for the clear. The 1's pretty good for kind of that area of effect damage, and it gives us that that buff to our autos. And it gives us HP 5 when when the 1's activated. That was one of his solo related buffs he got back in season 9. I think that was an older buff. And it looks like we're against a Freya, which she's gonna be really scary early. Somehow we didn't get level 2 off of clearing those camps. Usually you should be able to hit level 2. I don't know how we didn't do that. Maybe Yanis portaled or killed some of the minions when he was starting to bring them over. It's usually probably how it happens. I swear it happens too often. But yeah, we gotta play really careful early, just because she's gonna have a little bit better wave clear. She's obviously gonna do more damage because she's probably building full damage. So we're just gonna try to poke her when we can and try to just hit wave. She's trying to poke me out a lot here. She missed her 3 on me. I might have been in a lot of trouble there if she got me in that. So yeah, I'm just gonna play back for now. I really don't want to get caught out in a position where I'm gonna like just straight up die from her poke. Now that we have all 3 of our abilities, we have ways to get in and out. We have a way to stun her. We can kick her into the wall here, and we actually might just straight up kill her. Oh, that whoop just saves her. And unfortunately, minions do not finish her off here. She's 1 HP. She's gonna have to back here. Yeah. But that's generally going to be the play. Gilgamesh is actually really good against like squishy targets in lane. Like if someone wants to play like a full damage character, Gilgamesh is definitely going to be one of your he's going to be one of your better warriors to fight with. Just because he has like that movement, that CC, and he's got really good damage. We're building Frostbound first as well, so we actually might get some huge use out of that, since she doesn't have like a normal movement ability. Like if we get her caught out without her whoop or her ult when she gets it, she'll be pretty exposed. Yeah, so us getting pressure early by like kicking her to the wall and getting her close to death really helped us in lane here. We actually just might be able to kill now. Yeah, she doesn't have her whoop up, so she can't stop me. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of pressure early. We were able to kind of damage her a lot. We were very scary, so she had to leave and miss some minions. And yeah, we're playing the lane pretty good right now. Just gonna do our blue buff now that it's up. If she plays safe enough, she'll be pretty hard to kill. Because I mean, if she ever gets into like a position where she's about to die, she can just ult and then kind of just like float away, and there's not a whole lot we can do with that. If she's like right next to the tower, if she's like all the way pushed up at my tower line, like that's gonna be really good. I can jump in and try to chase her down, but ultimately she can play really safe, and it's probably what she should do going from now on. But it means we're gonna have pretty good totem secure. I feel like if she wants to push up for totem, I think we just go on her. Yep, we're getting her into Mr. Whoops now too. Yep, and that's just death. You gotta beware the combo. You gotta beware the damage that Gilgamesh dishes out is insane. That instant CC from getting the drop kick to get the knockback into the wall, the stun, and then just insta popping the ult after the auto cancel feels so good. Gotta be careful. Looks like we have a friend on our team as well, and they just died, unfortunately. Yeah, they have a Mercury jungle. We'll have to watch out for that. Mercury, a very good jungle right now. I'm gonna head over and get my passive. It's like this little quest that appears to you once you hit level 5. And I'm actually gonna do a quick gank on mid. I might be able to help. Unfortunately, I'm not able to arrive in time, and no one else is here. Unfortunate. Okay, we have a Shiva jungle. I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's too bad. No problem. I mean, it wasn't like an official gank by me or anything. Just wanted to see if I could do anything just by stopping by and getting my passive. How Gilgamesh passive works is once you hit level 5, there's a spot on the map. It's going to be marked in your map that you can walk to, and once you go to that place, it gives you a tier 1 item if you have item slots open, or if you have no item slots over, which, I mean, you usually won't. I mean, you usually will have item slots open, but in the case that you're playing a certain mode where you have your full build or something, if you pick up that quest with nothing available, no slots available, you will just get gold. You'll get like 400 gold or something like that. So it's just like, yeah, it's kind of just like nice, and it's a random tier 1 item as well. You don't get to pick or anything, so it's kind of like a luck of the draw kind of move. I see the Mercury standing there. I actually am super surprised he got that. I think that minion, I think that Scorpion was like 350 HP, and his one-shot it. So that is unfortunate. We kind of missed out on that buff there. Shiva's here. Doesn't look like he wants to go for the gank, though. I think he's just scared of Mercury ganking mid, so he's just going to leave. That's fine. We can just go get our blue now it's up. And that's only about half of his passive, by the way. The second half of his passive is, I think, at level 10, maybe it's level 12. Once you get in a team fight and like kill a certain amount of people, like kills including assists, you get basically another item or gold. So Gilgamesh builds can look pretty wacky. Once you get like those quests going, because it'll just be like a normal build with a bunch of tier 1s in the middle of it, and it's gonna look like they're building wrong, but that's just Gilgamesh passive. That's normal. So yeah, really simple passive. It's very unique, interesting, very different from pretty much everyone else's passive. It's like, oh, other people's passives give them like, oh, they give them health or like attack speed when something happens, or like you're resistant against this or whatever. But nah, this is straight up like just go somewhere and achieve objectives, and you get little prizes. You get little item prizes. I tried diving a little bit there just to see if we can get a good kick into the wall and do some more damage there, but unfortunately we got whooped right away, and then we kind of weren't in position anymore to get the kick. I tried to maneuver myself, but it just wasn't happening. Yeah, I'm just going to use that kick to secure the Scorpion and try to clear it as fast as possible. Yeah, I'm just going to be careful. Shiva is looking to gank. I'm going to see if I can try to get her to stop her back. Yep, I'm just going to hit her and walk away. She missed her whoop. She's actually pushing up. I'm going to try to get in here. Oh, I just missed the kick. And unfortunately, Shiva misses everything as well. We missed everything, so she lives. Unfortunate. That is too bad. She would definitely died if we landed anything. So, I mean, Shiva's 2 knockups, that plus like autos, like, because I would have been close enough. Like, that would have been a done deal. That is unfortunate. But that's okay. We're gonna move on. Yeah, we got a bit till Stygian comes up. No problem. Just gonna keep on farming, staying in lane. That's how we gotta rotate. Doing okay. I'm gonna work on this next bastion. I think later in the game will be more useful than this Freya. I mean, Freya definitely has a high damage output, but Gilgamesh has definitely a high pressure output. Unfortunately, I couldn't get her in the wall there, but we get her whoop down, get her to back up. Whew. Yep, just gonna keep. We're gonna get these Frostbound procs in now. I mean, we've had Frostbound for a while, but when we hit her with that auto, when the passive is up and the internal cooldown is not there anymore, we can get that Frostbound auto on her, slow her down a lot. But she's staying in tower mostly right now, so can't get too much use out of it. But yeah, we're just gonna keep farming. Keep on farming. I'm farming over here. You could go like Gilgamesh is like kind of like an auto-based warrior. He's kind of a mix where like he's good auto-based, but like he also has really good base damage. So you could build berserkers on him. Berserkers is good, but Glad Shield's also good on him, and like building power on him if you're in jungle. Like you don't want to build them attack speed, you want to build them power, pretty much. He's very ambidextrous. He can go either way with the attack speed. Usually a mix is good. So yeah, like items like berserkers, shoguns, phalanx. Actually, phalanx would have been a good item in this lane. Not so much just because she's Freya, but a little bit because her autos would still proc that passive on it regardless, and we would get bonus prots anyway. And I'm kind of more worried about the Merc right now than the Freya early. Or not. I mean, they're both not super great early. Freya is actually better than Merc, but Freya is not out-pressuring me or being scary in lane. Merc has already shown to be doing much more than her in lane right now, so just gonna play around her. I'm gonna see if I can just force her to miss minions basically and just kind of dance around her, not letting her get to wave very easily. She won't be missing any minions because none of them died when they were fighting each other earlier. Just gotta be careful. Shiva looks like he might gank. No, he'll just go back into the jungle. We're just gonna get through the wall here. We got that Frostbound proc on her. We're gonna force her to ult here. We're gonna pop our ult. There's her ult. And we're just gonna walk away. When I get the ult and walk away, we're pretty much done there. Gotta be careful of this Merc trying to gank us now. Gonna jump the wall just to keep safe. Try to just keep an eye on where he went. Freya's playing up a bit now, so I'm kind of worried he's still around. We're gonna get that minion into her from long range, get the stun on her. Yep, we get the Frostbound proc, she misses the whoop, and that's a kill. Yeah, so not only does kicking a god like into a wall or something, if you kick something like another god or a minion into a god, that also stuns them, which is huge. And it's not the easiest thing to do, but when you land it, it feels so good and it's so effective. I'm gonna try to gank mid now at the beacon's up. We did miss that kick, unfortunately. Going this Fafnir here. It jumps away. Really close to dying there. Our boys need to be careful, though. We are not really looking that good. And they got more people here with more health. Unfortunate. We're gonna try to get in here and just try to create some more space. Maintain some pressure while we have it, but it looks like Charybdis is actually ganking, which is tough. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we just didn't have the boys there, unfortunately. We didn't have the health bars to be there. I should have just left at that point. It would have been so bad if the Charybdis didn't gank, but yeah, that Charybdis gank was pretty unfortunate. It definitely outnumbered us, and yeah, she had a whole bunch of abilities and stuff to use, since the rest of her team were kind of like waiting on cooldowns. Are they just doing gold tier? They are not. Okay. But yeah, we're planning to go redstone if we can get there. We're gonna get some redstone going. That'll give us a lot of bonus prots when we hit our abilities, and that'll actually give us attack speed for our one auto stem. So we built the pestilence. They don't have a ton of healing on their team, but I'm just kind of keeping in mind that this Freya is building lifesteal, and you know, Charybdis is probably gonna build Devos and have Death Stole, and Eshel's got a bit of healing, and Fafnir technically has a bit of healing. And I mean, of course, Fafnir with paired with the double ADC, it's gonna mean they're gonna be a lot stronger. So I want to have like a strong anti-heal item for this comp. Anyway, that way when Freya trades with me here, she's not healing as much. We're actually gonna force the ult. We actually got it early. We still have our ult. We could probably just kill her here now, unless she has beads. Nope, she's gone. Unfortunate. She didn't beads, right? I don't remember her beadsing. Yeah, she just was trying to fight me 1v1 up at my tower line, and just didn't realize how much danger she was in. Kind of a weird play since she was playing safe so long. It kind of almost seemed like we were gonna get ganked or something. They are on Pyro, so they are in left jungle. And Merc is actually ganking. I'm gonna see if I can get this totem quick. Keep an eye on where he is. There he is. Should be able to get this. There we go, we got it. And unfortunately, we got our jump canceled. And we died midair in our jump. Unfortunate. 2 times that gank, I thought I got a jump off. But it did not happen. Yeah, and Merc's got full rage stacks and has Deathbringer already, so he's hitting quite hard. We are gonna need anti-crit like almost right away now. Usually, I mean, Merc's coming on late game, coming online late game because of that that crit that usually takes a while to stack. But yeah, he's been kind of doing well, so he's farmed, and yeah, he's already got those big crits coming. And unfortunately, Fred just gets to push my tower. I'm gonna see if I can teleport and try to pressure her out. Just coming over here, kick her into the wall, get the Frostbound proc on her. She's really slow. I can chase her with the jump. Probably just gonna ult her to get the ult off of her. There it is. And there's probably no way we engage that anymore. We're just gonna have to go back and get our wave. Unfortunate, yeah. I mean, just with that gank. I mean, we had pressure all game in our lane, but with that, she gets our tower. She gets it really quick because she's an ADC, of course, too. But yeah, that kind of feels bad when you play your lane really well, and then just the enemy team kind of forces you to lose your tower because they're just winning in other parts of the map and they get pressure, and then they come over to your lane and then they bop you because of how fed they are. And then, yeah, you just, you lose stuff. I don't think we actually lose this game. I think we can win this game if we can kind of just pull it together and stop letting this Merc do whatever he wants. Definitely going to call it that we need anti-crit. I mean, should be pretty, should go without saying. Biggest counter to Mercury is anti-crit. Because you usually always build crit on Mercury. I'm gonna try to gank this mid lane. Kick each out on the wall here. That's her beads. There, we got the Frostbone proc. She's just really slow. We'll chase the jump. Auto a bit more. It's her Aegis. Auto one more time. Should be able to get the kill with the one here in a sec. Yep. Yeah, watch the Freya behind us. Gonna kick her into the wall. Get that Frostbone proc so she's slowed. Force her ult. That's okay. Hope we get the Merc behind. We gotta make sure we're out pressuring this guy, and Charybdis is also here now. She's a little fed as well, level 18. Just gonna try to fight this out the best I can. So close. Merc is 1 HP. Unfortunately, no one was able to land anything on him. I did get the kill on the Freya. It's a stun on the Charybdis. If he can just back out, maybe they can both live. Yanis is there now too. Yeah, he definitely helped make them back off. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be working into that crit now. Should have enough money to buy it when we come back up. Yeah. We sold that tier 1 item we had, so our build looks a little weird right now. Looks like we skipped an item, but that is just how you be building on Gilgamesh. Yep, we're gonna get that Spectral, so we're gonna have the Spectral online now, which is gonna help a lot with our team. Getting crit a lot less in these fights. Got Shiva ganking here. Nice, we secure the buff, but unfortunately I'm getting body blocked a little bit. And we actually just kill her? Yeah, looks like we just kill her, and she just must have not had ult. I feel like it would have been up. I remember she just didn't want to use it. Unfortunately, that gets her killed. Yeah, kind of weird plays by this Freya. I mean, she is playing Freya solo, but she's not really playing smart. I don't know if she's warding or she's just not using abilities when she needs to. Definitely gonna keep an eye on this Mercury when we can. Just gonna play back right now. I'm just gonna be careful. They are doing Pyromancer. Oh, he gets the lat. Okay, actually he's buying us time to kind of get in here and help him. I'm gonna jump the wall here. They get Pyro, but we might be able to fight this. Nice. Good damage. Yep, cool, awesome. Ishel's dead. Just gonna hit this Fafnir for a while. Freya's doing tons of damage right now, which is awesome. We're actually gonna jump into this tower and try to kick the Freya back into our team. We actually hit the Fafnir and stun him with him. Oh, he jumps in. He's insane. Insane in the membrane. He's trying to go for the low HP Najah, but I don't think that's gonna do it. That was a great fight, and that Spectral definitely must have helped that fight. Nice. They're actually gonna they're making a fire call here. I will definitely go. I just need them to place a ward. We have tons of wards anyway. We can group up and we can just attack Fire Giant now. Archdruids. Let's get this going. We'll pop our 3 so we can get the lifesteal in the 3 while we do Fire Giant. So I'm trying to run up and zone. See if anyone wants to show up. Should put a ward up here. There we go. We got Fire Giant. Excellent. Cool beans. I'm just going to do some farming, push up some lanes, we're going to group up, get some fights in. That was a good play. And actually we got tier 1 bow. That might turn into something. Should we go a bow? Oh, we're not going anything apparently. That was too much. Wow, I'm surprised they gave up after one team fight. I feel like they were winning pretty much the whole game besides that one fight. And we won that one fight. We got Fire Giant and they were just done. Interesting. Yeah, that was a short game. We didn't get full build. We didn't, they ended off of surrender. But I think I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to use that game. I feel like I played really good. I played a really good Gilgamesh that game. Yeah, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.